Tanisha.
Hey, hey, hey. We are live a couple minutes early,
Just chilling,
just
waiting.
chilling and bringing everybody into the fold.
Should have a video of last night that played.
Oh,
It's a good night
yeah.
last night.
We had a great date night last night. So come into the room, as our friends say. But go ahead, share this broadcast with your friends. You say, what are we going to be talking about?
Alexa, play my theme music.
Shuffling your music.
Alexa, stop.
She can do it.
Alexa, stop. I said, Alexa, play our theme music.
Let's see if she get it right. Okay, she clowning today.
Oh,
She did, y'all.
Alexa, wrong device.
I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Yeah, she's like, look.
Alexa, play our theme music.
Mm-hmm. Don't look any further.
Alexa, volume 10. There it is.
Hey, let's get it.
Hey, okay, we'll just move.
You're like, why do y'all always start your podcast out crazy? Because you have to have fun as a couple. Hey. If you're looking for a podcast about relationships, don't look any further. You found it.
You're going to see me yell in the background. Alexa, stop.
Welcome to today's episode of Strong Marriage Live, the podcast. And today we're talking about
how you can take longer naps because I'm tired.
Holiday harmony.
It's all about the naps.
Holiday harmony. And
I still like naps.
Yes, we do like naps. We're hitting the age that naps are
kids knew exactly what
enjoyable.
To do. Oh, the envy of being a 4-year-old.
They don't want to take naps.
No, but we made them.
Yes, we did make them.
Me take a nap.
Yes.
Anyway.
So we're talking about surviving the
Strong
holidays.
Marriage Life. Surviving the holidays as a team.
Yes.
Surviving the holidays as a team.
As a team.
Reducing the strife.
And stress.
And disharmony.
Of all the negative stuff that the holidays can bring.
And people be tripping.
Yes.
And politics and stuff. Don't talk politics. Don't talk about politics at the thing. Otherwise, somebody's not getting any greens, not getting no mac and cheese. You gotta get you some bland mac and cheese, some nasty greens with vinegar and some potato salad with raisins. You can have all that.
Wow.
We want some.
Wow.
But no, don't talk politics. No. Anyway.
Okay, but anyway, Hey, if you're new to our channel, I am Coach Tenisha, and this is...
I'm Coach Chris, your leadership coach.
And we're here to help guide you through the holidays as a couple.
Yes.
And without killing each other.
No. And where are we coming from? We're coming from YouTube.
Yes, we're coming from YouTube. I was like, are we coming from California? Yeah, I was going there.
Yeah.
We're coming from YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. And we're excited to have you all.
And our main goal here, Strong Marriage, is to give you different tools with your relationship, whether it's conflict resolution, whether, different times we have different things. What else do we talk about? So it's conflict resolutions.
We talk about effective communication because if you can effectively communicate, you can navigate anything that life throws at you.
Yes. And then sometimes we'll even talk about
sex.
We don't say sex, we say
segue.
Yes, we talk about segues.
We love segues.
And how to better your relationship using segue.
Segue.
And to bring your segues closer together so you can have bacon and eggs. We love our bacon and eggs. Yes.
Orange juice.
Yes.
So speaking of sex, segue. Next Saturday, you do not want to miss the episode of Strong Marriage Live.
Ooh, it's getting serious next week.
Next week is special guest.
Special guest is Mavis.
Coach Mavis McKnight.
Who is a sex coach.
She's a certified sexologist.
sexologist. She's a sexologist
and pastor's wife.
Yes. I'm not a certified. I'm just sexologist.
He's my sexologist. No one else is.
Anyway, but yeah, she has very good tips and things that you would want to know, especially when you're married.
You're going to want to know.
And different things that they did not talk about, she talks about.
Yes.
So make sure you tune in next week because it is something that, trust me, you would want to know.
You definitely want to be
Nobody under 18 can come.
No. Unless they're married and under 18.
No. Well, no.
Maybe, hope not. But anyway, today's episode is about the holidays, since the holidays are here. Whoop, whoop. And we know it's holidays. A joyful time for many, but it can also
Tuesday.
Hey, birthday party up in here. Low battery.
It's not.
But it can also come with some unique challenges. Can someone say in-laws? Especially when it comes to
theoretically,
navigating family dynamics. I love my in-laws.
Tell my mama what you said.
I love my in-laws. I'm having it good, but we can show you how to keep it good and make it good for your life. This episode is here to help couples navigate difficult, in-laws or family members during the holidays, while keeping, the season bright and merry like it's supposed to be.
Yes. So if you're feeling pressure of dealing with complex family situations, financial situations, challenging personalities around the holiday, or if you're simply hoping to keep the peace within your beautiful relationship and creating those memories, you're in the right place.
You're in the right place.
Today, we're going to go live. We're going live right now. And we're going to dive into it. We're going to all get us on.
We're going to tell everybody, stop calling us because we're live.
That's right. And we're going to support each other fully, walk into our gatherings with a solid plan of how to avoid that the holiday.
Yeah.
The holiday
avoid that hole.
Avoid the host. Yeah, but avoid that holiday overwhelm or drain that can easily come over you. So whether it's your first holiday season with your partner or it's your 15th, 30th, whatever, we're going to go today to learn how to de-stress, become joyful, stress-free, yes, and memorable as possible. So let's get started.
Let's get started. Okay, so here are some tips and strategies for couples to stay united. Say it with me. United. Tips to support each other and to avoid this holiday overwhelm.
Number one. Align
on priorities beforehand.
So let's put it. Make sure y'all on the same page before y'all walk in. Before you walk in the door, get on the same page. You walk in there. Make sure you say hello to everybody in there.
To everybody.
Make sure you say hello to my mama.
Oh my.
So you say hello to my sister.
Yes.
Say hello but go in there and say hello. Yes. What are the type of things we need to get aligned on?
You need to align on where you're going beforehand. Before people start asking or before plans are made, you need to decide, okay, are we going to your parents' house or are we going to my parents' house?
Or going to the kids' house?
Are we going to our children's
house? It's all how old you are. Decide this.
Yeah. So wherever you are, whether this is your first year in marriage and you're deciding which parents' house to go to, or if you're in your 50th year of marriage and you're deciding which kid's house to go to or whatever.
Or which kids aren't coming to your house because now they have families,
right? And
you're not going to get upset about it because they don't come over.
Yes.
You do have to understand that. And you also have to talk about, if we go to this person's house, am I going to be disrespected when I go there? Because I'm going to be disrespected.
Right.
We're not going to go.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that beforehand.
Right.
Because there's nothing worse than being disrespected on a holiday that you're off, that you spend time to go somewhere, and the people there don't respect you.
Ooh, the people there don't want to welcome you or acknowledge you. How
Mhm.
about you get ignored the whole time? That's no fun either.
Yes.
The point of holiday gatherings is to have harmony, is to
Love.
be with family, is to be loved and
Mhm.
show love to those that you're with. And so it's definitely no fun
No.
if you are somewhere that you don't feel welcome, somewhere
Mm-mm.
that you have not been invited.
Mm-mm.
So if someone invites your spouse but not you,
Mm-mm.
you're not going.
No.
If someone, you're dating and you guys are serious and someone wants to invite you only, maybe you have to, decide whether or not you're going.
Not going.
If you're engaged and someone invites you and not your fiance, you're not going.
Oh, you have a Friendsgiving. Say you have a Friendsgiving with your
Mhm.
person that you're dating,
Right.
but you both have family that you usually go over to.
Yeah.
You may decide, hey, we're going to go to the Friendsgiving today,
Mhm.
and then we'll see our families a different day because we're trying to develop our own.
Right. Our own traditions and our own things that we do together.
So you have to choose your core events together. So
Yes.
what is the plan? When we get there, how are we going to talk? What are we going to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to talk about our engagement. We're going to talk about our what's the
what
ground
are we
rule?
not going to talk
What are we
about?
not going to talk about?
Yeah. What topics are off the table for discussion?
Mhm. And how we get around them.
Mm-hmm.
What's our secret code word?
What's the we're getting ahead of ourselves, but that's good. That's good.
Yes.
So tip number 2.
Set boundaries for family dynamics.
Yeah, you got to set these boundaries. You have to mark out those boundaries with in-laws or with anyone.
Friends.
Yeah, you do. Discuss with your partner what boundaries you like to set, like topics to avoid, as we were saying, time limits on visits.
Yes.
Maybe you have several. Maybe you have several houses to go to, and you are. And you decide, hey, we're gonna hit all 4 houses.
That's a lot.
We're gonna hit all 4 houses.
How long are we gonna stay there?
How long are we gonna stay each time? And how are we going to let each home know that, hey, we're house hopping today? So
how about this one? Okay, you're going over to the person's house, and their family members are of a different persuasion. They are They are more of the MAGA variety.
Okay.
And you're going over there, but you know how they are.
Right.
Your spouse or your person you're with should understand if you're going to feel uncomfortable during that time.
Right.
So now you have to figure out how you're going to handle this.
Right.
If you're going to go over there or not go over there, or what you're going to do.
Yeah. So for example, if you choose to go, because of course you want your significant other to enjoy those they love.
But once again, you don't want to be disrespected.
Yes.
And bad losers rubbing stuff in your face are saying different things that would upset you.
Or bad winners rubbing stuff in your face.
Yes.
So you say, okay, so if we do go, here's a time limit, or if I feel uncomfortable, here's the code word. That means we're leaving.
Yeah.
And things like that. So you have to think about things that could happen. Think of the worst case scenario, and then have a plan.
Have a plan.
A plan for that.
A pre-existing exit strategy.
Yes.
I like that. Got to do our Mission Impossible. Yeah. Oh, we got a movie plan we're going to go see today.
Right.
Oh, we have to go to another
house. It's time to go to our next house or our movie date.
Oh, I'll be like, Tenisha, do they have any pickles in there?
Right. Well, let's choose something we know they're not going to have. A specific, really, really specific thing that no one's going to have.
Hey, Tenisha, do you see any? They have any raisins added to that potato salad?
I'm not going to say that.
Not going to say that.
No. Yeah, but if a gathering becomes overwhelming, you're going to have a graceful exit plan prepared. Both of you are going to know what this phrase or question or whatever it is. So this could be a set time you both agreed to leave, or a signal that someone needs to break.
You don't have to say it out loud. You just walk up to the next person
and say blah, 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 blah.
Get the hell out of here.
Right. Yes.
You say whatever you need to do.
You can say whatever you need to say.
But you're number 3. You have to support each other publicly and privately.
So
don't let anybody talk crazy to your person that you're with.
Right. Somebody's talking crazy to your person.
Even if you agree with it.
Oh, don't agree in public.
Don't agree in public. You stand up to that for that person. You say, hey, blah, 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 blah.
You don't talk to my spouse like that.
Yeah, but then when y'all leave, then you be like, you're wrong.
Right. You discuss it in the car,
but you don't do it in public. You don't disrespect the person you're with in public.
Right.
Unless they do something crazy. Ooh. Now, if they do something crazy, then, all bets off, can't be going out cussing out people and everything or doing stuff that's not warranted. But
if your spouse,
if you talk about it first, this did not happen.
Right. But in the event that something goes down and your significant other cusses out somebody in your family, you still have to have this united front because that is your spouse.
But if they cuss out your mama, you for no reason
are definitely leaving.
You definitely leaving.
You are definitely escorting your spouse out.
Take them outside. Have a nice talk. You
apologize to your person who got cussed out, and after you have walked out your spouse.
Yes. And then if you need to take that person, y'all go to the house and sit back and relax, and you go back out and leave and go back to the house. Whatever you need to do, but you need to talk about it beforehand and not in front of other people.
Not in front of other people.
You have to debrief.
Yes. So
debrief
together. After the gathering, take a time to check in. Are you okay? Discuss what went well. And
what happened? Why did that happen like that?
What could improve?
What set you off?
Yes.
What set me off?
What did we miss?
What did we
miss in our planning period? How can we improve on, say it went well? How can we improve for next year?
And you can't go into a situation thinking it's going to go wrong already. So you're already heightened that, if that person says this, then I'm going to do this.
Right.
Because if you plan it and you have faith for that to happen, it is going to happen. There's a difference between pre-planning and anticipating.
Right. You do all the anticipation to get your plan together, but then you go thinking the best. That's what love does. Love thinks the best of people.
Yeah.
And so you expect the best, even if you're going somewhere and you feel like they really don't like me, but I'm going to support, I want to be with my loved one, my spouse on this holiday. And this is where we're going.
You have to plan stuff out, but you don't plan for the worst.
Yes. You go saying they're going to receive me with joy this time.
But you plan according to what you want to happen.
Yes.
Not plan according to what you think is going to happen.
Right. Well, we do what you think, the worst case scenario, so that you can plan for those things. Yeah. But then you take that thought process out.
Yeah. And then it's going to be this way. This is the way it's going to happen.
Right.
Not what,
So debriefing. It allows you to both vent if needed, to laugh at any awkward moments, and to feel closer after this experience together. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Sharing life together, sharing these experiences, building memories, enjoying holidays with your loved ones. Tip number 4, we're going through these pretty quickly.
That's good. Quickly. Share responsibilities and
divide tasks. So say you guys decide we're going to host. So we don't have to go to anyone's house. We're going to host the holidays here at our house, and we're going to invite everybody because we love everybody. Even though some of the people you're inviting may not love other people you're inviting. But what you want to do is split that holiday prep. Don't leave the cooking to one person. Don't leave the gifts to one person. Don't leave, all that stuff. This will help you avoid your partner or you feeling overwhelmed. Dividing those household responsibilities like shopping, meal prep, and event planning.
Yeah.
We always in our marriage like to do things who does it best.
I know.
Or who has the time to do it.
Yeah, because she's really good at wrapping gifts and I'm good at shopping for gifts.
Yes.
And I like to cook and she likes to clean up. She doesn't like to clean up.
I clean up because he cooks.
Yes. But we divided those tasks out.
Yes.
And it's just something that we did, and we talked about it beforehand to make sure that the day goes a lot easier.
Yeah, so that everybody's happy and no one is stuck. That's nothing worse than someone being stuck in the kitchen doing everything while all the wonderful festivities are happening in a different room.
Mm-hmm. And then what happens is, as the person gets used to doing what they want to ask and do something else, because now you like to go through and you like to cook certain things for Thanksgiving or the holiday, because now you feel more comfortable and relaxed for that day.
Yeah.
And I will go and I'll try to wrap gifts that you go back and rewrap, because now, but yes.
I don't go back and rewrap them, because you know what? They're just going to tear that paper
They
anyway.
do just tear it up. That is tear it up. But,
and then schedule breaks. You know, if the family gathering is going to last all day, and usually they do, because no one knows when to go home.
Yeah, they do.
Then plan for short breaks to recharge. Maybe you need to, have a little code word, or just say recharging time, and just go take a 15-minute siesta away from everything.
Oh, and I'm good for that. I will go. I get tired. I'm like, I'm just going. I may not say anything. I just may slide it, close the door, and be like.
You'd be like, where'd he go? And as soon as I think where'd he go, I know that he went to take a nap.
He's taking a nap. I will
take a nap in a minute.
Get out on you in a second.
That's so funny.
Too much stimulation, I guess.
Yes.
But understand who you're with and what things you need for that person to be able to make it through the day.
Right.
Especially when you're hosting an event.
Right.
And it's like, it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot to host an event. Yes. I'm just thinking of the post I made on social media this week of you all, debonair and so like late, just like I'm here. But it's like your introverted self. And then it's me dancing, because I'm like, yeah, let's get this party started. But it's like, there's always an introvert married to an extrovert. And when you have a long family gathering, that's just a lot of stimulation.
It's a lot. You got to schedule your breaks.
You got to schedule your breaks.
Like, hey, I'm going to go in this room for a little bit. Don't nobody come follow me.
Don't follow me.
Big Papa! Big Papa! Come, what you doing? No, you can't find me.
You need to schedule some breaks. Okay, tip number 5.
Practice self-care.
Self-care is so important.
And recharge as a couple.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You have to do it individually and as a couple.
Find out what your self-care is. What is it for you? Is it going to be watching a movie?
A long bath.
Just quiet time. What's your self-care together?
Self-care together. Well, I would love to say a massage, but
I don't like people touching me.
You don't like people touching me.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
So
I don't know you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Can you get off my arms, please? Sir.
I'm going to take massage classes so I can give you a massage.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he didn't like that either. Anyway.
I like to give massages. I don't give massages.
Okay.
Anyway, schedule's couple time. Schedule couple time. I mean, during the gatherings, make time for just you two during the gathering. So this could be a morning, go get coffee. She doesn't drink coffee. She drinks hot cocoa. So we'll go get something. Sometimes we'll run over to Denny's and we'll stop at Denny's or IHOP or something and just
some breakfast.
Grab a waffle for me, a pancake with confetti on it for her.
Or French toast.
And I got coffee. She'll get hot cocoa. And we'll just sit together and just relax and chill. And this doesn't have to be just in the morning. It could be anytime.
Anytime.
It could be 2:00 in the morning. You both wake up and you're like, hey,
you know what?
Let's go get some coffee.
That's right. No cooking and cleanup for us.
That's right. Or you may wake up and just decide, hey, let's get some coffee.
Segue.
Coffee.
Yes.
Because it's code word coffee.
That's the code word.
Let's go get some coffee.
Did y'all watch Luke Cage?
Let's get some coffee. Yes. But anyway, you have to have something together that you can escape and go off and be able to do. And you have to be able to know that that's okay.
Right.
Self-care means taking care of yourself, your needs before anybody else's is okay.
Right.
It is okay.
And you know why we say that? Because Jesus said, love others the way you love yourself.
I know that guy. He's pretty cool.
He is very, very cool.
It strengthens your connection and keeps stress levels manageable. So prioritize. Prioritize your rest, prioritize your well-being, give yourself permission to decline some invitations if it means prevailing,
That's
or
right.
protecting your energy.
Protect your peace.
Yeah, and, yes, and your well-being. I got to
Protect your mental sanity.
Hey. There's a circle around us.
Yes.
And if we don't want you in it, it's okay.
It's okay to
It
say
is okay.
people can't come into your circle.
And then sometimes you have to have your own little circle.
Yes.
And you have to have your time. I have to have my time. And that's okay too.
And that's okay too.
Because we talked about it and we understand sometimes you just have to take a break.
Right.
Go read a book.
Read a book, meditate on the word of God.
Listen to your videos and send out your
send out your 50 million
50
reels.
million reels. You'd be like, this is how men show their love.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna send my reel out. But downtown is essential for both of you to stay grounded and together.
Now, I want you as a medical professional to speak to prioritizing rest. Yes, he is a medical professional.
What do I do? Am I a dietitian?
No, you're not.
No. What am I?
You are a registered nurse.
Wow.
Yes, you are.
I was a nurse, people. I am. I'm a registered nurse.
So
administration now, but
you're still a registered nurse.
I'm still a registered nurse.
Yes.
That's right. You go down and you need some help, call 911. I ain't coming over. But anyway,
he said, don't call me because you can't afford me. But rest is important.
Yes.
And
rest allows your mind to relax, to get clarity.
Yes.
Helps you stay calm, which keeps your blood pressure down.
Oh.
It keeps your stress levels down, which keeps your heart in good shape. And it's just something that allows you to have that mental clarity.
Yes.
That stress-free life to keep going.
Yes.
And then it doesn't allow that stress to go on to your marriage, go on to work. It allows you just to be able to understand what's going on at a good, even pace.
Right.
Just like they said, let's go with Lamar Jackson, for instance. And when he first came into the league, everything was sped up. You know, you get into the league, your quarterback or whatever position that you're in the league, and everything's moving so fast. But as you go on with your marriage or your relationship or in football, things start to slow down because now you're used to it. You've seen the blitzes come.
Right.
You know what everything that's coming to you. As a couple, you understand everything that's around you, the things that are your triggers, my triggers. I see it now because everything's slowed down for us.
Gotcha.
So we understand what's going on and things are a lot easier now. And the more we study it, talk about it, communicate on it with other people, we're able to understand what's coming, and then everything just becomes a lot easier and de-stressful. And
that's the importance of rest. You have to prioritize laying your body down and getting the proper amount of sleep. When you do that, not only is your body regulated, but you allow your body to be in the position to receive the healing that Jesus has already given.
Jesus took naps.
He did.
He did take naps.
He was right. He said, we're going to the other side. And he took a nap.
And sometimes he was like, hey, we're not going to walk. So they would go in and get in their car and drive over.
That's so funny.
Because, it says to come in one accord.
Okay. You know what? Prioritize rest and well-being. Schedule that couple time.
Yes.
Is the 2 tips to practice self-care, and we charge as a couple for our tip number 5.
Yeah, that's one thing that you can always give your spouse or your partner is always something related to self-care for them. Yeah. Not for you, for them.
Right. Not for you.
Not for you. You need your own self-care.
Right.
But you have to make sure that they have their self-care too. So number 6, that one of the most important things in any relationship from the very beginning. From the very beginning.
What do we always say? It's effective communication. So you're going to keep communication open and compassion. And this is where empathy comes in. Y'all look that up today. Go to an actual dictionary.
And look up the word empathy.
Look up the word empathy.
Yes.
And what is your example? I love his example. It helps you to really have a concrete image in your mind when you think about empathy.
You ask me this every time.
I do.
So you're walking, you see a person down in the hole, or you're in the hole.
Yes.
And you're like, help me, I'm in the hole. I need to get out of here. I can't get out. And I look down at you. And I say, oh, you're in the hole. Oh, you can't get out. And I don't do anything about it. But I sit there and I know that she's in the hole. And I was like, oh, I feel for her. Empathy would be me grabbing a ladder, putting it down in the hole, going down in with her and go, oh, look at this. We're in the hole.
together.
Oh, so now I know what she feels like. But you can't get
But he
yourself
still
in
has the
empathy.
ladder.
I still have the ladder. So I have to take that empathy, switch to sympathy, turn off, oh, it's me. And now understand I need to get her out of the hole. So don't get caught up in empathy, because empathy will not allow you to move the other person out of their situation.
But you have to feel it first to know exactly what they're going through so you can understand where they are.
Yes.
So use we language, because you're a team.
Yes.
The we mentality.
Yes.
During gatherings, speak as a unit. We decided, we feel
we're going to be leaving now.
We're going to be leaving now.
Yeah.
We've enjoyed your hospitality, but it's time for us to go. We are so grateful that you invited us, that you had us here today.
Thank you.
All those things. It's all we. It reminds other people that your decisions are mutual.
Yes.
You two are a team.
We are
a team. You two are together.
And you talk as one.
Yeah. It prevents people from thinking, well, we're going to, say this or whatever, because they know, oh, wait a minute, this is a united front.
So sometimes when you go in, you also have to say, hey, we're only going to be able to be here for like an hour to 2 hours, because we have something we have other plans we have to do. So let us know when it gets close to that time so we can get out of here.
Right.
Yeah.
So
if you hear my alarm go off,
that means we're leaving.
Yes. We'll try to see if we can push it a little bit further, but this is our scheduled time that we have to go.
Right.
So check in regularly.
Yes. Staying attuned to each other's feelings about, the situation, how everything's going. A quick, are you okay? And knowing your partner's body language.
Yes.
If your partner is sitting alone in a corner and you've been mingling the room all day and you just throwing a wave or whatever, you should know that your partner is bored. Okay.
Well, I'm not bored. Just got my phone.
You do not want to leave your partner sitting in a corner somewhere by themselves.
Unless that's what they want to do. Unless they want to do that.
Unless they say,
because he'll find the other older person in the room sitting there, talk about his garden and stuff, and just listen to him. Because he's like, what is he saying? I don't know what he's saying, but I'll listen to him about his garden. Oh, greens. I like greens. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is last night. I'm just saying.
Yes, last night on our date. It was so funny.
Yes. But hey, it was fun. I learned how to garden, how to find a watermelon, and how to know which one's good and not, which one's firm on the inside, which is mushy, and what types.
Right.
Yeah, how to grow an elevated garden.
Oh my
instead
goodness.
of putting it into the ground.
Yes.
It was very, very good. But what are we talking about?
We're talking about having a check-in with your spouse when they.
So that had nothing to do with it.
No, it was. Our example was, you don't want to leave your significant other sitting in a corner.
The party last night, and it's a big social gathering with all the people who are politicians and stuff, and they're all walking around talking to each other and saying, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, bro. Hey," and they're shaking hands. And, and hey,
and I didn't leave you alone to deal with all that.
I know, but
we were together.
You could have, because I had Bill next to me. And Bill was telling me about his garden.
What's his name, Bill?
His name was Bill.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Bill was Bill had to be like 80 something.
Oh, yeah. At least in his late 70s.
Oh, that was
right, 80s. Yeah.
But he was a nice family. Nice guy. Him and his wife.
Yes.
Yes. Good couple. Yes. We're going to go on a double date with them.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. We'll take them to like morning dinner.
Yeah.
Supper. Like 4:00.
Oh my goodness!
But they were out late.
They were out late, but they were out before they left before we did, though.
No, they left with us. You didn't realize that's who I was talking to in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Anyway, I deviated again. My fault. Let's talk about Bill. I like Bill. I should have got his number.
Well, our time is up to date anyway.
Well, with these strategies, you can focus on what truly matters, both to you as a couple and creating meaningful, enjoyable memories for the holidays, because that was enjoyable. I enjoyed that last night, even though I did not get up and talk to anybody, and everybody was there, and they're like walking around and saying, "Hey, how you doing?" And it was nice. It was nice, and a person even asked me to take pictures of them while you were in the bathroom, and I was like, Ooh, we should talk about that. That would be a good thing to talk about.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Well, I was in the bathroom, so I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, we talked about it. So,
No. So when I came out of the bathroom, he was like, "Yeah, this." It was a couple though.
no, it was a female.
I did. Okay,
I
didn't know it
told
was a
you
female.
this.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, well,
No.
we're almost out of time. So
Yeah.
we'll
Now we're
talk-
out of time.
Yes, we'll talk about it next
Now we'll
time.
talk about it next
Yes, but anyway, yeah. I thought you knew that. I
time.
said it.
No. Oh, we're gonna talk about this after the thing.
I thought you
No.
didn't know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so thank you for watching this episode of Strong Marriage Live, the
holidays.
podcast, and I
next
hope
week.
you have learned about, keeping the harmony in holidays with in-laws, or just the overwhelm that can come with the holidays.
Make sure you check out our site, the Stand Store,
Yes,
stand.store/Chris and
Zariah.
and that's our books are on there. So you have How to Find Your True Soulmate, Book 1,
Oh yeah,
which gives you all the breakdowns of our 31 years of marriage and what we did and how we did it. And it's the first part of it. But it's something that we have the first chapter out there for free. So you can go in there and download the first
for
chapter
free, complimentary first chapter.
And then what else? What other books? You have your other book? I was going to say The Apothecary of Children.
Oh my goodness. It's called The Cure for Adolescence.
Yeah.
But go to the Stand Store. It's on the screen for you on YouTube. And all of you on social media platforms, it's in our bio. Okay. So thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to tune in next Saturday as we talk about sex with a certified sexologist and pastor's wife, Coach Mavis McKnight.
Yes, and remember, it's not nasty.
No.
It's godly.
When you're married.
It's godly.
Yes.
Yes. So.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.